I'm alive. That's the first shock. The second is the smoke choking the valley. My ship is scrap, and I'm crawling out of its grave. Visor's frosted. I wipe it clear and see a dying sun. That weak light is all the hope I have left. Digging through the wreckage. My hands are shaking, but I need the survival pack. Come on, give me something useful. The thermometer is dropping like a stone. -60 degrees. If I stop moving, I become a permanent ice sculpture. This ice playing goes on forever. I'm just a tiny orange dot on a marble of death. Keep walking, Doc. The wind is a physical wall. Every step is a battle against physics. My legs burn, but stopping is dying. A shape in the twilight. Rigid angles. Nature doesn't make straight lines. That's a structure. That's a chance. Suit heating is dying. The coils are glowing a faint, pathetic red. I'm running on fumes and stubbornness. The airlock wheel is frozen solid. I put my whole weight into it. Rusty metal screams and the seal breaks. Inside, it's dark, dusty, and silent. My flashlight cuts a beam through the tomb. Hello, is anyone home? Main breaker is toast, fried. I slam my fist on it. Great. No easy power, no easy heat. I slump down. Map says I'm in the old refinery sector. I need a plan or I'm just a corpse in a waiting room. MacGyver time. Scavenging scrap to make a torch. Blue flame ignites. Fire is life. Fire is a tool. Duct tape on the suit tear. It's low tech, but it keeps the vacuum out. Survival is just problem solving in slow motion. I look out the window. Shadows are moving out there, shifts in the dark that don't match the wind. Back into the cold. The airlock cycles and the blizzard punches me in the chest. I have to reach the pipes. It's an industrial maze out here. Frozen pipes like the ribs of a giant beast. Slippery, cold, and dangerous. Climbing the ladder. Boots sliding on rime ice. Don't look down. Gravity works just fine on this rock. The catwalk spans a drop I can't see the bottom of. Vertigo hits me hard. Just focus on the next step. Red light flashes on my HUD. Motion detected. My heart stops. Something is tracking me. I spin around. Flashlight catches a shimmer, like heat haze in winter. Camouflage, active camouflage. Kill the lights, I freeze in the dark. Silence is my shield, please just pass me by. Night vision on. There, a cold blue blob on the thermal scan. It doesn't have body heat, it absorbs it. Into the vents. It's tight, dusty, and smells like old copper, but it's too small for that thing to follow. The refinery floor. It's a cathedral of frozen gears. Beautiful in a terrifying way. I feel like an intruder. Ransacking lockers, looking for a regulator. Come on, previous crew, tell me you left some spare parts. Jackpot. Heavy metal regulator. It shines like gold to me. This is the key to getting the power back online. A noise above. Dust falls. I look up. The shadows are shifting on the gantry. They found me. Run. Squeezing the coil tight, I sprint. The gantry rattles under my boots. Adrenaline is the only fuel I have left. They're dropping from the ceiling, shimmering ghosts falling like rain. They want my heat. They want my life. Flare gun. I light a magnesium red. It burns like a miniature sun. Back off, you heat-sucking vampires. Throw the flare into the pit. They dive after it like moths to a flame. Heat is their drug. The frozen lake, it's flat and fast, but I'm exposed. No cover, just me and the black ice. Slip. I hit the deck hard. My ribs groan. The coil slides away. Get up, you idiot. Get up. Crack. My visor. A spiderweb fracture appears. If that breaks, my eyes boil and I freeze instantly. Crawling to the coil. A massive shadow sweeps over me. I stay low, playing dead. Don't see me. The storm swallows me. White out. I vanish into the blizzard. Nature is hiding me from the monsters. Can't see my hands. Navigating by wrist compass. Trust the magnetic north, because my eyes are useless. Hiding behind a rock, shivering so hard it hurts. The coil is safe, I just need to last a little longer. Push up. The wind tries to knock me down, but I'm stubborn. One foot in front of the other. A cave mouth, glowing crystals inside, bioluminescence. It's warm. Well, warmer. It's a shelter. Walking through the tunnel, the reflections dance on my suit. It's like being inside a kaleidoscope. Crunch, the floor breaks, steam puffs up, a thermal vent, natural heat. I could kiss the ground. Warming my hands, the heat seeps into my gloves. It's pure ecstasy. I almost forget where I am. Wait, the rock is moving, uncoiling, slime glistens. That's not a vent, that's a mother. It lunges, claws spark on the rock. I scramble back, screaming inside my helmet. I woke the hive. Run for the light. Terror gives me speed I didn't know I had. The cave echoes with screeches. Bursting back into the blizzard, the cold is a slap in the face, but it's better than being eaten. The beacon. I see the light pulsing through the snow. The outpost. I made it back. Legs give out. I fall, dragging the coil through the drift. Just a few more yards. Crawl if you have to. Airlock seals. The red light spins. Pressurization hisses. I'm inside. I'm safe. For a minute, I slide down the wall. Exhaustion hits me like a truck. The snow on my suit isn't melting yet. It's freezing in here. Jam the coil into the panel. My hands are shaking so bad sparks fly. Connect, damn you. The screen flickers green. Temperature rising. Systems online. We have power. We have a fighting chance. Thud. A massive shape hits the reinforced glass. The mother followed me. She wants her heat back. Barricade the door. Desks, chairs, anything heavy. This is a siege now. And I'm the last defender. Security monitors on. Oh God, the screens are full of them. A swarm. They're testing the perimeter. The vents are rattling. Dust falls. They're in the ceiling. They're coming through the air ducts. Pacing the room, wrench in hand. I'm a scientist, not a soldier, but I'll fight like a cornered rat. Pop. The vent cover flies off. Darkness pours out. Breach. They're inside the wire. Run. The corridor lights flicker. I'm sprinting through a strobe light nightmare. Sparks shower down. Under the floor grate. Hide. Boots above. And claws. They're hunting me by sound now. Thermal view. The heat signature is blinding. It's standing right on top of me, glowing white hot. Hold your breath. If I breathe, the vapor will give me away. It turns its head, no eyes, just sensors. Burst out. Swing the wrench. I hit a steam pipe. Explosion of white fog. Blind them with heat. Sliding into hydroponics. The plants are dead, frozen statues. It's a garden of ghosts. The glass dome above cracks. Lightning flashes outside. I'm trapped in a fishbowl with monsters. Chemistry time. Mixing fertilizer and fuel. I'm making a bomb. Science is about to get loud. Tripwire across the door. Precise. Careful. One wrong move and I blow myself up. The door is melting. Acid. The alpha is burning through. It's coming for me. Boom. The door explodes inward. Slow motion debris. The tripwire snapped. Here comes the pain. Detonate the fertilizer. A fireball engulfs the room. White smoke blind them with chaos. Sprinting away while they scream. Smoke trails behind me. I bought myself seconds, not minutes. Server room. Lock the blast door. It's thick steel. It holds. I catch my breath. Oxygen gauge. Red zone. I'm running out of air, I'm running out of time, I'm running out of luck. Terminal access. Environmental controls. I have an idea. It's crazy, but it's all I have. Finger hovering over the button. If I do this, there's no going back. I freeze them or I die. Push it. Purge sequence initiated. Warning lights flash. I'm venting the heat. All of it. Liquid nitrogen blasts from the vents. The room fogs instantly. The temperature plummets. Emergency battery on. I curl up. Suit heating to max. Frost covers my visor. I'm hibernating. Outside, the alien freezes mid-stride. It slows, stops, and turns into an ice statue. Entropy wins. The command room is silent. Monitors shatter from the cold. A frozen tomb for them, a stasis pod for me. Inside my helmet, it's a cocoon. A faint light pulses. Sleep, Doc. Just sleep. Time passes. The storm clears outside. Stars rotate in the sky. Shadows shift. I dream of fire. Dawn. The sun peeks over the horizon. Golden light hits the station. The long night is over. A drop of water on my nose. The solar cells kicked in. The room is thawing. I gasp. Systems reboot. Air cycles. I'm awake. I'm cold, but I'm breathing. Walking out. The hall is a gallery. Frozen monsters locked in time, beautiful and deadly. I tap one with my wrench. It shatters into dust to dust, ice to ice. Communications array. Sunbeams cut the dust. It looks holy. I feel like a pilgrim reaching the shrine. Climbing to the roof, the air is thin but clear. The sun is blinding. Chipping ice off the dish. My hands ache, but it's a good ache. Manual repair. Screen lights up. Uplink established. Green text. The most beautiful poetry I've ever read. Look up. A star that's moving. Engines burning bright. A dropship. They came for me. Pop the flare. Orange smoke against the white snow. Here I am. Come get me. The ramp lowers. Rescue team in white suits running out. They look like angels in hazmat gear. I look back at the station. It was my coffin, then my fortress. Now it's just a memory. They help me inside. Steam rises from my suit. The warmth hits me like a physical wave. Window seat lifting off. The planet shrinks. It looks peaceful from here. Deceptive rock. Helmet off. The air smells like sweat and oil. I touch my face. I'm alive. I made it.